Another thing that I feel like is really a good benefit is like you get your time back. Cause at the end of the day, look, like so like money comes and money goes, right?
Right.
So like right now we both working for a company, right?
Yeah.
Like you trading time for money.
Right.
Right. You trade like I get up, I gotta go to this place
to
make it to that time. I have from 9 to 5 I gotta work, and then it takes me X amount of time to come home.
Yes.
Right. There's 24 hours in a day.
True.
8 of those hours are being done at work. And we're not even calculating the time that it takes for you to go. Exactly. Yes. So if you have a car, okay, alhamdulillah, it might take you. I mean, even with a car, it could take you some time. But especially if you don't have a car, it's gonna take you way longer if you're taking public transportation. So let's just add another 2 hours, just for the sake of argument, right? So 8 hours plus 2 to get there, that's 10. Plus another 2, that's 12. You have 12 hours left in your day, right?
You gotta sleep.
You gotta sleep.
How
so
much
you
another 8
sleep
hours.
8 hours. What? So you got 4 hours to yourself. What? Like that's you know what I mean. But when you have your own business and it's on autopilot, obviously in the beginning stages.
To yourself or to your family.
There you go.
That's
That's another thing. Right?
It's like 4 hours to be with your family, but you also need time for your person, like for your own sanity sometimes. You feel me? Because you're constantly in a cycle, you know.
Exactly.
But that's it. 4 hours is not enough.
It's not enough, man.
It's really
it's not enough. And I said, and I was thinking on my ones, like as if I was, because I don't have a wife, I don't have kids or whatever. So I'm thinking about myself now. What happens when I do have a wife and kids, right? And you know this. I want to have 6 kids. How am I gonna split?
Wasn't it 8?
Nigga, it was 6. Nigga, man, you know the names too. Nigga.
True, sir.
But like, yeah, like how am I gonna split my time with all my 6 kids if I only have 4 hours in a day, right? And like time is super important. Like time is like there's even a surah, Surah Al-Asr, right? Allah talks about the time. So that just goes to tell you how important time is. Time is like the most important commodity or whatever. I don't know if I said it.
Commodity.
Commodity.
Yeah.
I feel that's the most important commodity because that's something that you can't get back.
Yeah.
Right. You can make 10,000, lose 10,000, and then make 10,000 again.
Money you can't get back.
Right.
Yeah.
But time you'll never get that time back.
True.
So
no, you're
right.
right.
I mean, it's super important to have your time. So I feel like having a proper business that enables you to do that.
100%. And also another point is that we often talk about is there's no cap to how much you can make.
Yeah. See, that's the beauty.
What I mean?
That's
so like when you have a business, right, you're not limited to, for example, I'll take it the other way around. When you're an employee, right, you negotiate a certain salary with your boss.
Yeah.
And no matter how much work you put in, no matter how many hours of your day you miss out from your family, or no matter how early you come to work, forget OT. Like even sometimes there's certain companies when you put in OT, you're still not paid for it.
Yeah.
So you're basically set on a fixed salary no matter how much work you put in, which prompts people to be like, when people really get tired of this like regular 9 to 5 job, they'll do this thing called, I don't know if you've heard about it recently, but this thing called quiet quitting. Quiet quitting is basically not, exhausting yourself for your employer. It's basically like you mentally checked out of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You mentally checked out of work and you just want to get by. You're not trying to be the number one employee of the business. You're not trying to like get these awards. You just want to put in your little 9 to 5, khalas, and you're out. You know what I mean? And this is like, people are talking about it now, but bro, like, we've been practicing that a long time.
Been doing that.